What's going on, guys? It's your boy Trolltek here for another video. So today we are jumping into a new BL. Today we are starting I Told the Sunset About You, which is a show that's been recommended constantly since I started reacting to BLs, really. So this is kind of late really getting into this because it's been recommended so much. It's probably the most highly recommended show that we've that I've been getting recommended since I started watching BLs, right? Since I started this channel. So I am excited, and I'm curious if it's gonna like live up to the hype. I don't know anything of what the plot line is. I don't know like what this show's about at all. All I know about it is people saying like it's got crazy good cinematography and it's like 10 out of 10 show. So I've got really high expectations. So I'm curious if it's going to meet my expectations. And yeah, it's going to be fun because I always like getting into a show that like people are crazy about, because like it's interesting because of like more times than not, I have a different opinion. Like I remember a similar show that had the same vibe was Moonlight Chicken. Everyone was like talking it up so hard, and I just didn't like it at all. And it was like it was a funny experience because it was like such a well received show, but I just didn't like it. I was like bored out of my mind. So we'll see how I feel about this show, but I am excited. I don't know what the plot's about at all. I know it's in like the modern days. So it's not like a historical, you know, drama, and it's got 2 seasons, so I assume it's like quite successful. Like for BL to get a 2nd season, like that's got to be majorly successful, right? So I've got high expectations. Obviously, people have been talking about it, and it's like even on Viki, where I'm gonna watch it, it's got like a 9 out of 8, like 9.8 out of 10 rating. Like it's highly rated, so I'm really excited to get into it. But yeah, I don't know what to expect. Each episode's like over an hour long, so which is pretty normal, I feel like, for Thai BLs generally. I think it is a Thai BL. I might be wrong about it. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, each episode is like over an hour. It's only like 5 episodes a season, which I'm kind of excited about, because like my biggest gripe with a lot of these Thai BLs is like I feel like there's too many episodes sometimes, and it's just there's too much fluff as a result of that. So I'm excited that it's only 5 episodes, but it's like an hour long each episode, because then there's just, you know, they need to be very concise with the things they're showing us, so that hopefully there won't be any bloat. But I'm excited. So episode 1, without further ado, let's jump in to episode 1 of I Told the Sunset About You. Traditional Chinese, wait, that's so loud. Traditional Chinese Opera Award, okay. I wish to be an 8. Wait. Sorry, there's so much going on. Application for direct admission, interview for the year 2021, wishing to study in the Faculty of Communication Arts, okay. I wish to be the main actor to show my friend that I can do it, okay. I have no frame of reference to know if this is good or not. I guess it must be good. Wait, why are you so locked in on the friend? Like, can I just go? Did I get in or what? It's like these city kids got nothing on me. Oh, it's a flashback. Okay, he was seeing himself. Okay. I was like, isn't that him? Oh, is this the song that he performed? Because it looks like the same outfit. Anchor 2020. Oh yeah, because on the form it wrote 2021 admission or whatever. So this is like just before he's going for the year before, I guess, just before he graduates high school. Oh, okay, no, it's going back. Okay. There's 20. Okay, so it is going back to his high school years. I guess this kid's the other male lead. So if it wasn't for the fireworks, these two never would have met. This just goes to show, like, you never know what constitutes meeting people and... So funny how easy it is to make friends when you're at this age. I've never seen a bunch of 12-year-olds watching a drama though. I'm gonna be straight up. This is the age when you watch them like Dragon Ball Z after school or something. I don't know, the color like that it's shot with, like the filter, it feels like it's in the 80s in a way. I don't know, it just gives me that vibe. I know it's 2016 because that's what it said, but like it just feels like this is set in like the 80s or like the early 90s or something. Like that's just, it has that like kind of filter to it. Is he gonna end up wanting to be an actor as well? Third grade, secondary school. Oh, so year 10. Right? Year 9. He's not gonna get it. I bet his mate's gonna get it. Yeah, I knew it. I guess he's like is he the most popular kid in class or something? I guess his thing is like, I want to earn the main part. Like, I don't want it to be given to me because we're friends. I reckon he's gonna do this and fall in love with acting. Because there has to be something. They clearly like parted ways, right? There needs to be a reason. Could just be that they graduated and their lives went in different directions. Doesn't need to be a big thing, but it's a drama, so it's gonna be a big dramatic thing, you know? Bro, he didn't even get a part as a tree? Like... Oh shit. Bro, what's with these fireworks and electrical issues in these schools? Shit. Oh, he's gonna get like a board to write the lines. He's such a good kid though, like even though he's so jealous and he wants to do it, he's still doing his best to help make sure it's a perfect performance. Bro's doing the whole play on his own. Every role. Oh yeah, he's gonna fall in love with acting.
ถ้าไม่ได้มึงมาช่วยไว้เนี่ยแย่แน่เลยว่ะพงบอกกูตอนเนี้ยกูรู้สึกเหมือนมึงตั้งใจแย่งบทหยงเจี้ยนกูไปเล่นเลยว่ะเฮ้ยกูไม่ได้อยากเล่นเองนะ
Yeah, like he was the one hesitating when she asked.
จะบอกว่าคุณไม่ได้เลือกกูใช่ไหมมึงจะให้กูป่ะ
I knew some dramatic shit was gonna happen. Like it's like I said, it's the drama.
กูคนอย่างมึงอ่ะเดี๋ยวก็เลิกชอบ
Okay, that's just throwing shade for no reason. I mean, they are like 12 years old, so give them some grace. Bro, that's the third firework that's went off in this show. Can we put the fireworks away at this point? No one's using them normal, like respectfully.
แล้วผมก็สอบติดโรงเรียนอันดับ1ของจังหวัด
That's crazy. I mean, it's that easy for like when you're in high school to just stop being friends with someone. That's how it's easy to make friends, but it's easy to change friends very in high school or like when you're a kid. That's crazy. I'm just thinking like, wouldn't the food finish very quickly? Am I getting a bit of like jealousy from Big Bro? Not jealousy, but I don't know. He seems hesitant. Yeah. I see exactly what's happening. It's like the younger brother is able to pursue his dreams, where the older one's like got to take care of the family, so he's just got to earn money. And I think there's gonna be some friction as a result of that. And you can clearly see there's like some favoritism to the younger one.
ส่วน2หรือ 0.5 นะโอเควันนี้พอแค่นี้ก็แล้วกัน
I like how they actually made it look like a country, like a school. Like, you know, sometimes it's like, oh, he lives in the countryside and they got the state-of-the-art facilities. Like, this actually looks like a school in the country. I bet you him and the other guy are gonna get into the same school. Oh, they don't go to the same school. I was gonna say, like, how do they not talk to each other? But they don't go to the same school. Oh yeah, these are the guys from when they were kids. I only recognize because of the blonde hair. Hockey's Noodle Boy? What kind of nickname is that? So these guys are still friends. I thought they weren't talking. I guess it's been years, so he's probably just like, oh, I'm sure he's over it. Guys, isn't they serious? Is it that serious? He's for like 10 years old. I mean, to be fair to the other guy, they had that fight that the main guy started, and then he left, and haven't spoken to each other since. I would be pissed off if I was Red Jacket as well, to be honest. His side, I get it. He's valid. Actually, when I think about it. So I guess it's a rivals, enemies to lovers plotline. Well, not really enemies, more rivals to lovers. Bro, you're supposed to write your name down. Or we got one question wrong. Especially if the other guy got 30 out of 30. It's gonna take me a while to remember their names. But I think he's T? Or is that his saying name? I don't know. The other guy, what was it? It started with an O. I don't like that, man. I don't like this guy's personality that much, but we'll see. I'm sure he'll grow as a character. He was a nice kid, but he didn't really grow up to be the. Why are you holding a grudge, bro? I don't like this guy at all. Like, you're judging him based on what he was like at 10 years old. I don't like this guy at all, so I'm curious if they're going to change my mind in the coming episodes. He just pissed me off so hard when he that moment in the grade, when he looked at the grades and he had a smug little smile. It just pissed me off so hard. His face is pissing me off now that I'm looking at him. Every time. His smug little fucking smile. Sorry. I don't know why I got so much beef with him.
Bye-bye.
He's like just this ball of insecurity and jealousy and ambition, and it's like... So what the fuck are you walking around me for, bro? I'm getting ready for work right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's so insecure. Oh my god. It's killing him that the other guy is not paying him attention. Like, why the fuck does he keep looking at me? Red Jacket hasn't said a thing, but I don't know, I just love him already. Just because of the way he's making this guy suffer, I love Red Jacket. Oh, even the teacher clocked it. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is the first time I've been having beef with the main character. Just that scene when you check the grades was just so shady. I didn't like it at all. And the reason he's pissing me off because he's acting like the injured party, but he's really the one that caused the rift between the two. I know they were like 12 years old, so it's like not crazy, but like it's just he's annoying me because he's acting like he's the one that's on the like receiving end of the like the negativity, and you know he's acting like, oh, I didn't do anything wrong.
จะได้รวมพลังช่วยติวภาษาจีนในพวกกูเอาดินะ
And he thinks he's like, he just inherently like looks down on this other guy and he thinks he's better than him. You know, like he's just so smug about it. I don't like this guy so far.
บาสมึงทำพี่จังวะ
Which is actually, which I kind of actually like, like that one of the main characters isn't perfect, and I'm actually very critical of his personality because there's room to grow and it's room for an interesting character. Because like not every character has to be a paragon of, you know, goodness, and doesn't have to be like a full green flag. So I actually enjoy this type of character. I still don't like the motherfucker, but I enjoy it.
เฮียต้อง30 เต็ม 30 บาสมึงทำพี่จังวะ
Oh.
สอบพีเทสเฮียต้อง30 เต็ม 30
Nah, that was shady. He's trying to make him jealous on purpose. Because he looked at him first, and then he looked towards this guy, who's probably got a crush on him. And yeah, his mate knows what's going on. No, actually, I don't think it's to make him jealous. It is to make him jealous, but not for like because they like each other, but make him jealous from the side of like, because we can tell this guy on the right, he cannot stand like other people being the center of attention and praise. That's what I've noticed about him. Bro, guy, just punch him in the face, man. Honestly, at this point. He pisses me off, man.
นี่ก่อฮะมึงเวลามานั่งจับผิดกูเนี่ยไปตั้งใจเรียนดีกว่าไหม
Bro, he's been paying attention to his own. You're the one starting issues with him. What the fuck is this like delusion?
คะแนนมึงจะดีขึ้นอ่ะไม่เสือกดิ
Oh wow, you're gonna throw that in his face.
คะแนนมึงแค่นี้อ่ะมึงสอบไม่ติดหรอก
I mean, that's probably worse for him that he reacted like that. Because if he punched him in the face, then everyone was the other guy was gonna be a bad guy. But by just being like, you know what, fuck this, like, it's not even worth it, and leaving, now you're the asshole. You were the asshole anyway, but like, fucking, oh my god, I'm so happy that this happened. I don't like this guy at all, bro. He's a little douchebag. I don't know what happened in the 10 years. He was such a sweet kid as well. I mean, his friends aren't that great either. It's like, this guy just straight up was violating me, and then you're acting like I'm going too far by being upset about it. Like, fuck his friends as well, man.
ไอ้ไข่เดี๋ยวกูพาส่งบ้านเองมึงไปดูไอ้เต๋ไป
โอเคมึงฝากดูด้วยนะ
I get this guy's perspective though. He's probably just like, man, I just want the boys to be together again. Like, why are you fighting? You know what I'm liking about this show so far? Is like they allow moments to breathe. Like, you know, I don't know, sometimes you're watching a show and the scene happens and whatever, and it just kind of, they're speaking, and then it cuts off, and then it goes to the next scene. I like how they let a scene breathe in a way. Like in this scene where they're just both kind of not saying anything, they're leaning the chair back, you know, it's just kind of quiet, and they're just letting the scene linger. Like, I like that.
แล้วถ้าไม่ติดจะยังไงรีสอร์ทที่บ้านยังอยากทำอยู่ไหม
His family's rich. Well, at least in the context of like a country town.
แต่ลูกชอบการแสดงที่สุดยังไงก็จะพยายามครับ
อย่างแกนะจะรอดใช่ไหม
can we like stop violating this guy? Like literally no one talks to him like respectfully. Like everyone's always like someone like you, like. And I think you can see that in the way they navigate the world, the two guys. Like this guy, everyone like talks him up and his head is fucking inflated like a hot air balloon, right? Which is why when someone seems to be better than him in something, he gets so up in arms about it because he can't hack the fact that he's not the center of the universe. Where the other guy, it's like everyone talks down to him. It's like everyone's always like, your emotions are wrong. A person like you is gonna make it in this field. All this type of shit, right? And he seems to be, as opposed to angry when people talk shit about, he's just like hurt, and he kind of feels small in a way, right? Even that scene where he's talking to his parents, like he just seems like, closing in on himself. Like it shows the two different ways they navigate the world based on how people treat them. I've actually heard of this superstition, the left foot first. I think he's more worried about the fact that he was a fucking prick in the last thing.
คิดแต่เรื่องดีๆนะลูกอ่ะพวกกูรู้นี่มึงอยู่นะเว้ยมันเครียดอยู่ปล่อยมันไปก่อนไปมึง
Bro spends fucking 8 of the, like, I don't know how long they stay there for class, but however long they stay there, he spends like 8 of the 9 hours there just staring at him. Come on. Come on, bro. I want him to be like ranked higher than the main guy. Come on, let's go, let's go. Oh, he made it in. Come on, come on. Ah, shit, okay. Don't tell me he's not gonna make it in. Is he now realizing that it was never about him, like this whole acting dream that this guy, it was never about like, oh, I want to do it because you're doing it and I want to be better. It was never about, I think that's why he was such an asshole as well. He's like, he thought it was, because he thinks the world revolves around him, right? So he thought I feel like he thought that's what was going on. But this guy just wanted to fucking act. That's all he wanted to do. And I think he's realizing that now, because if it was about beating him, he wouldn't be this broken up about him. Bro, they did not waste time in calling him. Oh, it's like a parallel to when they were kids on the beach. I bet you he's going to end up doing the nose thing, and then he's going to scratch his back and he's going to be like, oh, wait, you remembered? Type scene like that, I think is going to happen.
กลัวกระเป๋ามาให้อ่ะกูคิดว่ามึงน่าจะอยู่ที่นี่
So I guess if they last talked in 2016 and it's 2021, so they haven't talked in like 5 years.
คะแนนมึงแค่เนี้ยสอบไม่ติดหรอก
I I mean, I think as he said it, he noticed it, he did realize it was a douchebag thing to say, but he was too far in his emotions.
กูรู้สึกผิดว่ะ
I still don't really like him, but he's also 17, so you know he's gonna do dumb shit.
ช่างมันเถอะ
It's crazy that they could have had this conversation literally the day after they fought, but it took them 5 years to get over themselves. Or him to get over himself, really. There's been so much crying in this episode 1.
ไอ้ที่สอบติดคนแรกของแก๊งกันดีกว่าเว้ย เฮ้ยจับมันเฮ้ยเร็วเฮ้ย
I feel sorry for Bass. Is that his name? Because he's just like, he clearly likes him and he's clearly like the second lead vibes. I mean, same with the girl, to be honest. Though she did say if you fall in love with someone else, it's fine. So. Oh, he's already clocking. He's like, what the fuck's going on?
ก็ตอนม.5 ก็ได้คอนโดในเมืองแล้วอะแต่ว่าเกรดกูตก
Excuse me?
แม่กูก็เลยยึดคอนโด
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
กูนั่งเรือ
Well,
ลงตีหน้า
bro,
เหมื
a
อนเดิมอะ
16, 17-year-old should not be living alone anyway.
แล้ว
That's all I'll say. The parents in these like BLs and shows are just so irresponsible because you have like their high school students and they've got like their own condo. I'm like, brother, what's going on? Please.
มีฮกเกี้ยนขายดีเหมือนเดิมปะ
ก็กูไม่รู้จะคุยอะไรอ่ะ มึงก็ไม่ทักกูมาเลยนะไอสัตว์
กูทั้งไปแล้วแต่มึงไม่ตอบไง
ฝ่ายมดไลน์มาไม่นับดิ
It's crazy because the argument wasn't even that serious. It wasn't like, I guess it's the point of that is like the fact that it's not a serious argument is the point because it just shows like if you just don't communicate with one another, that's how easy it is for a relationship, romantic or otherwise, to just fall apart.
มึงก็ไม่คิดจะทักกูเลย
แม่งเห็นแก่ตัวเองอ่ะ
ขอโทษมึงเหมือนกันนะ
This guy's always crying, man. I think he's cried 4 times in this episode. I mean, valid, but like, no, 5 because he cried when he was a kid as well in that scene.
เอาที่มึงสบายใจ ยังไม่ต้องกลับมาสนิทกันเหมือนเดิมก็ได้
Okay. That was quite mature of him, actually. The first time I give him props in this episode. I mean, they are friends again, but also, like, I've also see T2, I don't know how to say his name. He has a lot of room to grow still because, like, he's still self-centered and thinks he's the center of the universe. Like, yeah, he did feel guilt and apologize in this moment, but that pivotal character trait is still there, which is, I think, going to continuously cause issues anyway. So we'll see how it plays out.
เวลาอีก 3 เดือนอะเลยมิชชั่นนะเว้ย
Oh, okay, so there's a second round. I guess that was like special entry or something? Like early entry or something?
มึงติดแล้วอ่ะ กูก็ต้องติดให้ได้
Bet she's gonna end up like tutoring him or something.
อยากให้
kind of a parallel to when they were kids.
คนนั้นน่ะเขาไม่อยู่ตรงหน้าเราลึกๆในใจของเรา
Oh yeah, let's see what he said, because when he said this, they were still kind of at odds with one another.
สอบเป็นไงบ้างวะ
Oh wait, no, this is... Okay, no. It's interesting that he had a scene like that, right? Where he wanted them to be friends again, but then literally straight after he does that, he does the most asshole things to him. Oh, maybe this is after. I don't know. Where is this in the timeline, actually?
นึกขึ้นได้ ก็เลยอยากเอามาให้เลย
He's so awkward. Oh.
กูกลัวมันเปียกอ่ะ
Bruh. No wonder he got it. Look how many fucking textbooks he's got.
ให้กูติวจีนให้ไหม
Yeah, I had a feeling.
เอานะเดี๋ยวติวไปแล้วก็กลับมาสนิทกันเองอ่ะ
เคย
I still don't really like him. I'm straight up. But I can see improvements in his personality and stuff like that. So I think he's growing. I like him, but I don't like him. I like him as a character. As a person, I just don't like this guy at all. But as a character, he's really intriguing because it's like I can see the room for improvement, but he still is self-centered as fuck. And I think it's going to come out in the next couple episodes. Like, it seems all fine and dandy right now, but I think we're going to see him, like, them still being butting heads because of his entitlement is not the right word, but just hubris. And the world revolves around me, way he views the world. So I think if that doesn't get, like, explored and he learns to control that, you know, then I think it's just going to keep popping up. So I'm curious to see how that all plays out. I want to know more. I want to see more from the other guy. What's his name? Starts with an O. I can't remember. I want to see more from the other guy because I think we got some snippets from him where he's a bit more gentle, softer kind of dude. Which I wasn't expecting. I don't know why. I thought because we saw when they were kids, and I thought when they were kids, he was going to grow up to be more like a bit more rough around the edges. Just the way they were as kids. So I was surprised by the kind of characters they had when they were older. But yeah, I want to see more from him because I think we got like some stuff from him, but I would like to see more like from his POV. So yeah, I enjoyed that. That was a great first episode. Cinematography, I'm really enjoying. It's very like I said, the cinematography makes it feel like it's like based in the 80s or 90s, even though it's clearly like based in 2016 to 2021. 2021 is like the current timeline. So yeah, that was great. That was a great first episode. It pulled me in. I'm interested, and I'm curious to see where the story goes from now. I reckon next episode will be just like dealing with, you know, the like them learning to interact with one another again as they're tutoring, and then I think by the end of the episode will be him taking the exam and getting the results and all that stuff. I do wonder, is this whole story going to take place while they're in high school? But because it looks like they're about to enter university. So I wonder, is season 1 fully is going to be that plot line of them getting into university, and then season 2 maybe is like when they're in uni or after uni or whatever. I'm curious to see how that's going to play out. But yeah, that was my reaction to episode 1 of what's this show called again? I told sunset about you. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.